You may have seen Girl Scout cookie sales sheets going around the office, but you can now get your cookies instantly. Cookie booths are finally open, and Alyssa is live outside with, should have been the top story.
This should have been the top story. You're absolutely right. Jace, can you imagine me when I was little? I was a brownie sitting outside the grocery store saying, "Do you want some cookies?"
I would have bought from you.
Of course you would have. You can never resist the Girl Scout cookie salespeople outside the grocery stores. This is the season I look forward to the most. I mean, forget Christmas season, forget summer season. It's all about cookie season in my life.
Absolutely.
Yes. So Amy and Reagan
Hello.
here. Hi, Reagan. So how long have you been a Girl Scout?
This is my 9th year.
9th year. So you are a cookie sales expert.
Yes, I sell every year, so.
Okay, so this is the important time where it's instant cookies. I mean, you're trying to get people in and out of the grocery stores, wherever you're set up. We always talk, Reagan, about our favorite cookies, which are always Thin Mints, Tag-Along Samoas. I want to talk about some of the underrated cookies. What do you think are the most underrated cookies?
I think the Do-si-dos, the Lemon Ups.
Wait, hold on. Let's hold them up. Let's hold them up. Okay, so we got the Do-si-dos. Describe the Do-si-do.
The Do-si-do, it's like a peanut butter sandwich. It's got a really good cookie on the outside with some really nice peanut butter on the inside.
I agree, underrated. And now you also said the Lemon Ups. Those are fairly new.
Yeah, we only got them a couple years ago.
Okay, and describe these ones.
They're like kind of like a shortbread cookie with a lemon glaze on the bottom. I think they're so good.
Yeah.
You mentioned shortbread, which leads me to another cookie I think is underrated.
The trefoil.
The trefoil,
Yeah.
the classic shortbread, right?
There are always some people who come to the booths and ask for them, but normally it's the Thin Mints and the Samoas, so they're definitely very underrated.
You know, whatever cookie you want is whatever cookie you want. So, Amy, how important is cookie season for the Girl Scouts of Southern Nevada?
Super important for a couple of reasons. Number one, the girls are using this experience as a learning experience for marketing skills, for product delivery, problem solving, money management. So it's an enormous educational opportunity, but it's also a huge fundraiser for Girl Scouts.
Yeah.
All of the proceeds from cookie sales will be split among the troops and the council to fund girl experiences for the entire year.
Now, very quickly, I want to go through, Reagan, some of the top things that I heard when I was a cookie salesperson, that I heard some excuses. Do you want to buy some cookies? I'm sorry, I don't have any cash.
Right.
We take card
And
Look at
Venmo.
that. And Venmo?
Yes.
and PayPal
Okay.
and Apple Pay.
Okay, no excuse for that.
None.
Oh, I'm on a diet.
Well, you know what? You can always donate to the Gift of Caring, which is where we take the money you donate to us and we give it to our military troops overseas.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
When did that start?
They've been doing that for years, actually, and it goes to various charities, troops overseas, anybody who would really appreciate cookies but are otherwise not going to get them. If you don't want to eat them, you can just donate the money and we'll take care of it.
The troops overseas absolutely would appreciate the cookies.
Yeah, they
that
love
would
it.
be a wonderful care package.
Yes.
Okay, now what about me? I hide my cookies from myself in my own house. I put it in a cabinet I never look in.
Yeah.
And I found some Samoas that, let's just say they weren't exactly fresh. They were a bit hard. Should I be replacing those by now?
You should absolutely be replacing them. Smart of you to stock up, though, because this is a limited time thing, right? We're
Yeah.
only selling cookies through the middle of March, so buy them up for the whole year. Put them in the freezer. They freeze extremely well. And then when you've got that like surprise guest that come over, you pull out some cookies and they are so impressed.
And they're so impressed because they're like, what? How'd you get these? It's not cookie season.
Exactly.
Also, Thin Mints. My favorite way to eat Thin Mints are when they're from the freezer.
Yes.
Bose is about to eat one of the top underrated
Yes.
cookies, the Lemon Ups.
Yeah.
What does he think? Yeah, he loves them.
Yeah, the Lemon Ups are they're like a scone. They're like a breakfast cookie that you have with coffee.
Well, it's still breakfast time, so I'm going to have one too.
Yeah, who can't love a breakfast cookie, really? They're the best.
Yeah, and mine says, I'm a risk taker. So since I'm a risk taker, that means I'm going to eat on air. Jason?
Wow, you are dangerous. You are living dangerous. By the way, the the trefoil, I actually learned that was the actual emblem of the Girl Scouts from my crossword puzzle.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's
Jason learned that the trefoil is the actual emblem of the Girl Scouts, and he learned that from a crossword puzzle.
Yes, that is our trefoil.
Very
and that
cool.
is the
Yep, that's
original
it.
Girl Scout cookie. That has been around for like 100 years.
Whoa.
I want those
But they're
then.
fresh.
I want those because it's old school.
Okay, well, next time you go to the grocery store, Jason, you say, yes, I would like to buy some cookies, and I want the OG cookie.
Yeah.
Actually, my grandfather was the gingerbread man, and he ran as fast as he could, but I don't think they can answer. I don't think they'll have an excuse for that one, or a way for me to buy.
He's gone off on a tangent.
I am. I'm off on a tangent.
It happens.
All right, guys. Thank you.